With an exhale, release your hands to the earth and return to downward dog. Steady and restore and find balance. Gently bending both legs, walk your hands back to your feet. And slowly roll to standing. Preparing for standing balance postures. Steady yourself in mountain pose. Grounding once again evenly across the sole of your foot and feeling that shared lift through the heart as you press down into the earth. Center the hands at the heart. We'll shift our focus to the left foot, but our weight stays around the midline equally as we bring the right foot onto the left leg. You may do this at the ankle, at the calf, or perhaps you're practicing with bringing the foot above the knee into the inner thigh. As we approach tree pose, we are reminded of just how much we can learn about ourselves in balance postures. There's just as much to learn by finding balance as by maintaining it. So embrace all of the wobbles you may find and let your breath be your constant. Notice the sharing of effort across each foot as though you were standing on both feet. And take your time to return to the posture should you find yourself coming in and out of it. Let your breath be your guide. One more breath here. Releasing your right foot as you are ready and taking a moment to soften and to steady once again around the midline. Moving to the left side, lifting, and the right side grounding. You can play in these balance poses. They are meant to be focused yet lighthearted. So if you'd like to lift your arms, you would like to sway a little. Some find it a challenge to close their eyes or to lift their toes off the mat. So we know that many things challenge our balance. Can we let them do so with ease? With a smile. 2 more breaths here. When you are ready, with an exhale, releasing hands and feet back down. Coming over once again to the left foot for balance, we will lift the right knee in front of us, keeping the hips grounded. Anujita Hasta Padangusthasana. We can hold the knee, or we could reach for the outside of the foot or the big toe. You could do this with a sturdy belt or strap or necktie at home to support you around the sole of your foot. Once again, we are looking for a lightheartedness in this balance. Bending your lifted leg, bring your heel across your body to your left hip point. Maybe right above the hip point if that is achievable, just to have the heel on the ovary area. Holding on to the foot with your left hand, your right arm may lift or come to your heart. And you may find that you could put a slight bend in your standing leg and fold forward here, letting your hands come down to the earth or perhaps a block if you have one. And relax the head and neck. Good. Nice deep breaths here. Finding balance, finding release. One more breath. First, lifting the hands to the hips as you take the heart halfway up. And then inhaling all the way to standing and gently releasing that leg out and down. And preparing for the other side by returning focus to the midline. Coming onto the right foot, extending the left knee out in front of you. Taking your time to find your balance here. Extending that left leg if you prefer. Lifting through the heart. Bending the left leg to bring the left heel to the right side hip and ovarian area. Being patient with yourself and letting your breath guide that patience. Folding if you like when you are ready. Putting that bend in your standing leg to support you as you go. Checking in with those balanced breaths here. There's a lot going on in this posture. Balance, deep flexibility. Make sure the jaw is loose and the tongue is not pressed at the roof of the mouth. One more breath. One. Slowly rising. And releasing that leg out and down.